Hello guys, in this video we will see how to install or set up Apache PySpark 4.0 on Windows 10 or 11 operating systems. The prerequisites for Apache PySpark is we must have Java, Python, Initils and WinRAR to extract the downloaded Apache Spark. Okay, first open CMD, verify whether we have the Java or not. See, you don't have Java, also verify Python. See, I have installed Python latest version. So we have to install Java. Before that, go to Apache Spark official website, that is spark.apache.org. Then click on download. See here the latest release is 4.0.0. Okay, now go to latest release, open that in new tab. See, the prerequisites are Java 17. Okay, so we must install Java 17 or 21. So I am going to install Java 17. Go to new tab, go to oracle.com to download the Java JDK 17. Click on products, then click on Java, then click on download Java, then click on Java archives, then scroll down. See here we have the all Java versions. So I am going to download this 17.0.12. For Windows, we have to download the installer, that is this exe file or MSI file, either is fine. Select any one of them to download. See, download started, go to download. See here its size is 153 megabytes. Wait until download completes. In meantime, go to also select this Spark version, then choose package type pre-built Apache HADOOP 3.4 or 3.4 and later. Then click on this Spark 4.4 for zip file. Then click on this link. Wait a moment, download will be started. See, Java download completed. Wait for this to be downloaded. See, if download started, go to download. See here its size is 518 megabytes. Okay, in meantime install this Java JDK. Click on it to JDK MSI file. Click on next. See, this is the installation location. If you want some other location, click on change and select the path. I am okay with the default one. Click on next. Click on close. Now download the Initils. See, go to this GitHub link. I will keep this link in the video description. Go to the bottom, then select this, because here go back. We have selected 3.4 or later. We have to select that one only. That's why I am selecting this HADOOP 3.4. Scroll down. See here we have the initils.exe file. Click on it. Then click on this download button. See, download started. See, it is downloaded. Wait until this Spark also downloads. Also, you must download and install WinRAR. I have already installed WinRAR. See, I have already installed. Okay. See, we have downloaded all the required softwares. Now go to File Explorer. Go to C drive. Then we have to create following directories. First, create the HADOOP. Enter. Go to that directory. Inside this, create one more directory. Name it as bin. Then go to downloads directory, copy this initils, copy, paste inside this bin directory. Then go to downloads, right click on this Spark folder, then WinRAR or select any software to extract. Select extract to. See, extraction completed. Go to this folder, again go to this one, go to C drive, then create a folder, name it as Spark, go to that, then go to downloads, go to the extracted folder, go to this again, copy all these contents of this one from bin to this release file, then go to the directory that we have created, that is Spark, paste it. See, it is copying all. See, we have successfully copied. Okay, now we will configure the environment variables. Right click on this PC, then go to properties, then click on advanced system settings, then click on environment variables, then in system variables click on new, then provide the java underscore home, then in variable value click on browse, then go to C drive, then go to program files, then select java, then select JDK, then click on OK. Create one more variable, this time give HADOOP underscore home, then click on browse directory, again go to C drive, then click on HADOOP, then click on OK, click on OK. Create one more variable, spark underscore home. I will keep these variable names and values in the video description. Variable value, click on browse, then select the path, that is Spark directory which is there in C drive. Select Spark, then click on OK, then click on OK. Now go up, click on path variable, then click on edit, then click on new, then provide the percentage java underscore home, again percentage backslash bin, create one more, this time percentage spark underscore home, again percentage backslash bin, percentage HADOOP underscore home, percentage backslash bin, then click on OK, click on OK, click on OK. Now close this one, open CMD again, that is command prompt, then run the spark -shell, hit enter. See, we have successfully connected to Spark version 4.0. Now we will get the web UI URL. See here, this is the Scala version and this is the Java version. Okay, see, we got the Spark context web UI URL. So copy this one, select it, hit enter, go to new tab, paste it, hit enter. See, we got this Spark shell, and see here we have the options, and version number is 4.0.0. we don't have any jobs, stages, storage, environment. Here we will get the version numbers. See here, Spark shell, this is the version number of the Scala. Okay, this is the Java version, Java home value. Okay, executors we don't have anything. See, okay, now we will see, this is the Spark shell. If you want to connect to PySpark, quit. Now run the PySpark, clear screen, CLS PySpark, hit enter. See, we have successfully connected. Now go to web UI, copy this one, new tab, paste it, hit enter. See, this time it is PySpark shell. We go to environment, see, it is PySpark shell. Okay, so we have successfully installed or configured the PySpark 4.0.0 on Windows operating systems. For more tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.